Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Creative Toy Time. Zoinks Aqua Gelz. Transforms like magic. I've been keeping my eyes out for these for quite a while. Well, since I stumbled across them on one of the toy stores I was looking online. And they were between anything from 10 to 30 plus pounds. This I found in the UK, Home Bargains. This was $3.99, which to have a go with is a complete steal. Is it worth it for $3.99? I mean, we'll judge it at $3.99 and at what you can generally pick it up for from a lot of toy stores. Like we'll go for mid-range and we'll judge it at £15, so we're like in the middle. Let's see if it works. Let's see what you get. I mean, off the bat, it looks like it's going to be worth $3.99 because it's quite substantial. But if it doesn't work, it's not going to be worth anything, is it? So, create, dip, play. Set includes 6x 60ml coloured gels, 2x 15ml coloured gels, 6 moulds, 5x 5 gram Aqua gel solution mix, reusable solution tank, deluxe display tank, instruction guide and sticker sheet. So I guess we've got like a little teapot, a little princess, a little magic mirror, a little carriage, crown and a fairy. Reusable display tank, do not discard. Reusable solution tank, do not discard. Well, let's open it and see what we got. Well, there's our little sort of castle or ground scene. Oh, so we have 5 gram solution mix, so that's those. Instructions, something feels like it's leaking. Our moulds. Our stickers, I guess that's to decorate the lid with. Okay, our stickers are on the wall, but they're all on. So let's see what the instructions say. Oh yeah, these are our coloured gels, nice and bright. Start with your new creation by adding the correct amount of solution mix and clean water to the reusable clear solution tray on back side of package. So one of these and 250ml of fresh water. Stir until the solution mix is completely dissolved in the water. Note your solution can be used over and over. Store in a safe location and cover. Do not add more water when reusing or effectiveness will be reduced. Okay, we have 250ml of water. I'm going to put it in the little one because we're going to use this surface. What should we go with first? Fairy? Oh yeah, mix one of these in there. Okay. And it doesn't say how long, it just says until it's like dissolved. Prepare it for gel and ensure easy gel release. Give it a quick dunk into the solution. Lift out and tap and shape off excess solution. Let's move this over for a moment. Now, to start using these. So start your creation by gently twisting the gel's cap counterclockwise to open and then squeeze the coloured gel into your character mould. It is recommended not to overfill the mould past the top edge of the mould. When done, be sure to close each gel by gently twisting cap clockwise. Okay, there ain't no gentle squeezing. I'm trying to put it in the eye, but it's like it's going back up. Let's... This is going to be interesting. Right, we have 2 eyes. Perhaps we'll move on from the black and we'll try the pink. Oh, that one come out a little bit more fluid, so we got some pink lips. We'll give her a little, little smudge on her dress. First attempt. We haven't used every colour yet, we're just going to see how this works. Place the gel-filled mould into the solution tank once again, this time submersing it completely. While submersed in the solution, wiggle your mould side to side gently until your character releases from the mould. It will release in 10 to 30 seconds. Once creation releases from the mould, let it remain in the solution tank until it firms. Be gentle touching the creation during the firming process. Note, for softer creation, remove from solution sooner. For a firmer character, leave in solution longer. If creation is not firm enough, it can be placed back into solution until desired firmness is reached. Okay, we're putting her in. And jiggle it around. I think I've got to hold it down because it wants to keep floating up. So I'm hoping this solution is okay. It says do not eat, do not drink. It doesn't say not to touch it. And you've got to jiggle it around until it comes out of the mould. Oh, it looks like it's starting to come out. The head's the head's popping up. Okay. Oh, she's nearly out. Alright, she's out of the mould. So let's get that out the way for a second. How does she feel? A bit squidgy at the moment. I think perhaps I should leave her in there for a bit longer. That thing's a disaster. Test your creation by gently squeezing it from time to time. Once your creation has reached the desired firmness, transfer it into another container filled with only plain, clean water or display fish tank. So that it's time to have hours of fun playing with your new creation. Do not throw away your solution or solution tray, as both can be reused again and again. Store in a safe location and cover when not in use. When reusing the solution, do not add more water. To make a new batch of solution, start with step 1 and follow the solution mixing chart. I don't know if that's done yet or not. Oh, it's bloated up. Feels like it's done on the outside, but not on the inside. And it has expanded. Well, let's leave her in there for a moment. We'll get her a friend involved. Let's try something. Let's try the other lady. We perhaps should have gone for the mirror first, but hey ho. So let's dip that in there. Shake you off. Let's try some of the other colours. We'll give her brown hair. And these little ones aren't happy being squeezed. Oh, we're getting a bit more colour now. Well, she's going to have streaks. Oh, should we try the black again for the eyes? We can't see one eye. It's going to be behind the hair now. And white face. Oh dear. We'll get her out for a second. We'll just let her chill over there while we get her friend ready. You know what? I'll be honest. It might not be the easiest stuff to play with, but at the moment for $3.99 it's working. I can't say it looks exactly like it does on the picture, but then the picture has been enhanced quite a lot. Well, again, we'll leave her in there. We'll try something that's not got so much detail, like the teapot. She's really puffed up. Oh, floppy head. I mean, oh yeah, look, if you squeeze, she's not cooked on the inside. Watch. Let's try and do this mirror super thin. It's not filled it properly, but it hasn't gone over the mould either this time. So let's see. I kind of want to go freeform at this point and just make something fun. I wonder what happens if I just pour it straight into the solution. Can I make spaghetti? Let's see what happens if we put this straight in. Yes, we can make worms. Can I do this? And then this? And then that? We have some sea creatures. Oh, we have a curly worm. I'm going to say right now, for $3.99, this is worth it. 30 is a definite no. It's novel, it's fun, there's lots you can do with it. I think I'm going to run out of this before I run out of this. But we will finish doing some tests. I mean, I think I'm going to have to come back to this another day and see just what exactly you can do. So I wonder if we can do a whole hand. I want to try and do a rainbow. Let's try and do a rainbow. So if I do that first. Splodge. 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 I reckon I could do my hand. That's the very first one that we... Oh, yeah. If I squeeze it, that happens. Let's put that in there. What about one of the really... This was the thinnest one. But even that feels like if I squeeze it... It's not doing too bad. Oh, no. There we go. But it's really hard to make it really, really thin. Because it cures as soon as it touches this liquid. And that makes it come away from the mould really easily, but it means it doesn't spread. Let's see what happens if we do a dry mould and let it stand for a second. Well, that's as thin as I could make it, and it still wants to just puff up. Right, let's move this over for a moment. Put some regulation cold water in here, and then let's throw these in. These feel like you can squeeze these ones. They are spaghetti. They don't seem to have anything soft left in them. And they do feel fun. What about the thicker ones? Oh! So if you put that just straight in the water, does anything happen to it? No, it needs to go in there. Let's just... Oh! We found a way that we can have more fun with these. That's as thin as we could make it, and even that still doesn't set on the inside. Oh, the super thin ones, they do. Look, I'm really squeezing that, but nothing's coming out. I mean, they feel fun, but if you've got to like really delicately handle them, and this is separating. Oh, she's oozing too. Let's pop her insides in the activator. Oh, I broke her. Well, I'll leave Fairy alone. Fairy can be our experiment and see what happens. Well, I think we're going to stop there for today. Let's just pop the lid on. Let's pop our little mirror and teapot up here. The fairy... Oh, it fell in. Oh, Alright. We have a little fairy. We have a little mirror. We have some other bits. We have some worms in there. I guess you fill this bit with water as well, and like you have a bit of a moat. I guess that's where our other bits could live. I think this also gives you a little idea of what I was like with anything that you do a bit of experiment with as a kid. I start off by following the rules, and then I go a bit rogue with it. Let's sum up, and then I'm going to tidy up, and I'm going to really, really, really wash my hands, because it doesn't say, there's no warning on here anywhere. It says the solution can be poured, the prepared solution can be poured down a sink to drain. The solution mix, gel or containers can be disposed of in ordinary household garbage. Attention, avoid getting colour gels on clothing, carpet, furniture or walls. If contact occurs, wash immediately with detergent and water. Gel which is allowed to dry may stain. Avoid contact with the eyes, do not swallow. This is not a food product. If ingestion takes place, immediately seek medical advice. In case of contact with eyes, rinse with clean water and immediately seek medical advice. Do not place solution, gels or creations near ear or nose. If any part of this toy becomes lodged in a nose or ears, immediately seek medical advice. Do not use the product where there is a risk of contacting wounds or broken damaged skin. Discontinued use if redness or itching occurs on contact with skin. If symptoms persist, consult a doctor. So I'm still going to wash my hands anyway because I don't know what these bits are. I think it's worth getting for $3.99. You can have quite a bit of fun with it, both as an adult and a child. There is a reusable factor to it. Pretty much everything here can be used again. That solution, once made up, that can be covered up and reused. The water in here is just water, so that can be reused. The moulds can be reused. The gel cannot. But you do have a fair bit of it. I mean, I was going a bit rogue still, and I've still got over half of all of these bottles to play with. Even the dinky ones, well, they were only really half full anyway, but half of what was there. I think, well, we'll go for just in general for the anywhere between 10 and 30. I don't think this is not worth 30. It looks like it should be worth 30. Like, it can be deceptive because it's big and bulky. When you get it home, it looks like it's going to be a £30 toy. When you open it and start playing with it, it doesn't look like a £30 toy. I think £10 is acceptable as well, to be fair to it. There's a lot of reusability. It does work. There is fun to be had. Keep these in the water and they will maintain themselves. So I need to get them out of the water and leave them somewhere to dry up. So that's what I'll do as that test. It's fun, and you're not just restricted to the moulds, as I found out. If you can put that solution on some other surface, like I could probably, using the lids of my slime, create some interesting bubbles. There's a lot of fun to be had here for £10. It can be used again and again, and nothing takes too long to do either. Like when you fill these up with the gel, you're not waiting for minutes for them to come away. They come away in what it says, up to 30 seconds. I don't think, 10 to 30 seconds. I don't think any of those took 30 seconds to come away. Perhaps 10, 15 max. So good for short attention spans. And a lot of kids get bored quickly anyway, because, the world is big. It's different. The age on this, 5+. $3.99 home bargains, a total steal. I'd go out and get one if you want something to play with your kids, or you want something for one of your adult people in your life to play with as well. Let me know what you think. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's given you ideas of things to try and play with yourself or with your children. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more. Thank you all again so much. Take care, and see you in the next one.